somebody else via email. And what that'll let them do is that'll let them, it sends an email to the user, and then they have a link to then download that folder or file to their workstation, server, or smartphone possibly. And I can click browse here. It does stretch it out a little bit because it is on a full monitor screen, but you can still find what you need. The test file, I can click share and have an email address. This is the dumbed-down version of our standard My Account system. So all of your customers will get the ability to log into this, and your logo will be loaded after they log in. So you can see this is an SOS account, SOS logo here. But if I log out and I log in as a different user, I'm actually going to go to our generic website, which is myaccount.managed-backup.net. Oops, sorry about that, gentlemen. Gentlemen, ladies, if there are any, sorry about that. And I can't type today. Let's see here. Okay, so you can see it's very generic. Your customer's not going to know who it is. And I'll log in with one of my branded accounts, and you'll see that the Acme logo is launched, loaded. And I can look at all my systems that I've had backups on. And in here, I can do some reports. So just one account reports on all these systems and total view space and last backup date. I also have a backup history tab that I could use to run a report on date range. Okay, and then I also could do a search for a file. So employee calls you up, I lost this file called test. You go and search for it. It gives you the path, and you say, hey, okay, it was on that machine, that's the location, that's the right one. And then I can share this file with somebody. Type in test, I can change the message here, and I might type in friend, their first name, their email address, and they get an email to download that file. And they're all branded using your company's name. I got a question from one of our partners here. You were saying a client would have one username with service-safe licensing. How would you assign multiple licenses or back up multiple machines using the image backup with one license? Well, when you're backing up a system as an image, you would need to have a license key for each machine that you want to back up as an image. Now, you are able to assign multiple license keys to one username, and you would do that in the partner dashboard here, where we would go to manage licenses. And as long as I had enough license keys to use, I'd be able to assign this license key that's available here to maybe the same username again. So I might have SOS tester _TW twice with another license key. Hope that answers your question. But additionally, with the online backup software, with just backing up folders and files using online backup software image stream, we don't really charge you for licenses for that. It's more the storage that we charge you for. So you can install the online backup software on as many systems as you like, and if you log in with the username and password and you have enough storage space available to back up to, then you can do that without a license key. But you will need a license key for the image-based backup. Okay, I'm going to go back over here.
And now is also a good time to mention that the number of license keys you purchase does come with cloud storage space packaged into it, and as a reseller, you're eligible to purchase additional cloud storage space at a wholesale price. And those license keys that you purchase can be used on any of the server types that we've mentioned. They're not like you're buying one for EGR and one for SQL. That's not the case. You're absolutely able to use it wherever you'd like, wherever you and your clients need.
Thanks, Shaylin. I logged into another account here to show you how the versioning works as well. We do have unlimited version history. That's different than a lot of our partners, a lot of our competitors, excuse me, where what we do is if you're doing a standard online backup of your folders and files, and we see that the file name is the same file you're backing up every single day, same location, we call that a version. And we're only going to charge you for the largest version of that file. And in here in the web portal, I can go and pick a version by date and time here, and I can also share that version. So you can share recover, and they get an email with a link to download that folder or file up to 500 megs. There's a limit here. If you need to recover something larger than 500 megs, you got to use the software client for backup and recovery. and Recover just gives me a copy of this file right here in the browser, and it opens it up like that. Any questions about the web portal for your customers? Please let me know. So that's kind of the summary of all the applications and the backend web portals. And we'll take questions if there's any more. Again, right now is a good time to use the chat or ask questions by everybody's listening. And if you do feel that was a good webinar for you, if you could do us a favor and give us a comment or say goodbye. Additionally, your sales reps are standing by to take your calls right now. If you don't have the number, you can always call 877-896-3611. And you press 1 for business sales there, and you'll be able to get to your sales rep. Got a question. So it says, so is the old backup skin still in use with this now? Yes, it is. So yeah, if you're already, the old backup skin might be your rebranded skin. If you're already a partner of ours and converting to this, you might have use the same skin or have a new one that's slightly modified. Another question I have is, I created clients using the account creation tool before WIP was set up, but the accounts created in ACT aren't in the WIP. Most likely it's because it's on a different customer type code, and what you can do is you can talk to the partner delivery team, or actually open up a support ticket and ask them to migrate those usernames that are in one CT code to another one. And hopefully that's answering your question. Is if you do have multiple CTCs or customer type codes, that would be why they're not showing up. So if that's the case, we can do a migration for you. Does a partner purchase on a per customer basis or in bulk to allocate individual customers? Shannon, can you answer that one?
Yeah, you purchase in bulk. So there are several plans from which you can choose that are server licenses packaged with storage space that your partner specialist can go over with you. As John said, if you don't have a partner specialist, you can call 877-896-3611 after the call. Let me actually pop that into the chat here. John, you want to click over there?
Yeah, I got it.
It is 877-896-3611. And any other questions? If not, I'll go ahead and give out the Kindle code, which when you call in, give to your partner specialist, and they'll put you in the running to receive a free Kindle.
Yeah, you want to pay attention right now for the Kindle code. We're going to be saying it verbally. We'll be typing it on there. The reason why I say that is because we do show here in the GoToWebinar that we do have some people that may not be attentive at the moment. We just want to make sure that you're able to receive that code if you're interested in receiving a free Kindle.
So the Kindle code is V as in Victor, number 2, S as in Sam, Z as in Zoo. So give that to your partner specialist when you call in.
Thank you very much. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the webinar here. Again, if you're for signing off, if you go to just type in a buy for us under the question area or the chat, and then contact your sales rep if you have more questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.